today, how are you feeling? And I think you have a J pouch now, right? So tell me, what is life like with that, and how are you feeling?
They did it in a 3-step process because I was so sick. And so in the first surgery, they removed my colon and created an ileostomy. And so I still had to be really careful about what I was eating and letting that heal, and learning how to take care of my ostomy. And it's shocking to see your stoma for the first few times and all of that. So that all happened in that August, September timeframe. And then in the following April of 2010, they removed the rectum, created a J pouch and a loop ostomy. And again, I had to go back to the strict diet and letting it heal. But during that time, I wasn't taking any medication, just vitamins, and just kind of letting my body, focusing on gaining weight, letting my body heal, and making sure that I was strong enough for each step. And a lot of doctor's appointments, a lot of tears still. And then in July 2010, I had my ostomy takedown. And since then, I haven't been on medication other than, I've had some bouts of pouchitis here and there, and you take antibiotics for it. But I have really learned my body. I've learned how to take care of myself, and how to monitor a lot with diet. And I just keep saying it, but it saved my life. It gave me my life back. I mean, I can even eat, obviously in moderation, but salad, nuts, popcorn doesn't bother me. Like, I am just so incredibly lucky to wake up most days and feel really good. You have to factor in dehydration. That's an issue with a pouch. And so monitoring that, I was able to have children. I had two. The first one, I had to work with a fertility doctor, and we did 4 rounds of IUI to conceive him. And the hormones from pregnancy and postpartum definitely have had an impact. And I have kind of been in this state of chronic inflammation since then with my pouch that I'm still currently working through. I just had another baby in January. She was a surprise, but a wonderful blessing. We just didn't think that was an option for us after everything we had gone through to conceive our son. And so we're kind of back with the stress that puts on your body and the hormone changes and everything, where I'm working with my current GI on trying to figure out what the best plan of action is to kind of reel that back in. And for pouchitis, it's Cipro used to be my go-to, and that's kind of run its course, where I started having more negative side effects than the benefits. And so we've moved on to other things, like, we've done the rectal foams and the suppositories and all the other fun things and medications that come with the trade-off, but we're figuring it out. And I also take a probiotic every day that I have found to be really helpful.